Nothing's better than a friendly game out at the old ball yard. Hello, everybody. This is Carl Ravitch getting set to bring you today's exhibition matchup from the Baseball Tonight studios here at ESPN. We've got some great interleague baseball coming up featuring the Astros of Houston and the Minnesota Twins. Taking them out today, two guys determined to get their teams a victory. Roger Clemens will be pitching for Houston. Johan Santana will go against him. He'll pitch for Minnesota. What a fabulous year he had last season. Anytime your ERA is just about 2.60, you're doing great, and that's where he was. And it's almost time for the first pitch. We're out to Minnesota, where John Miller and Hall of Famer Joe Morgan are standing by to call the action. John?
Now, they used to call it the Homer Dome in Minneapolis. We're at the Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome, home of the Twins, and we're getting set for what should be a good one here. We're getting ready for some exhibition baseball now coming up. Today, it's the Houston Astros taking on the Minnesota Twins. This is John Miller welcoming you to our Major League Baseball telecast along with former Major Leaguer and Hall of Famer Joe Morgan. Now, Joe, before we go to the first pitch of the ball game, what about the Astros in this game?
Well, Lance Berkman has developed into one of the true stars of this game. Berkman's kind of a quiet guy. He doesn't really get a lot of publicity, but he can really smash the ball. I mean, he'll have a big say in this one because he plays defense as well as offense.
Johan Santana will be doing the pitching. Now, this guy's been tough to hit. The league's hitters are at only 192 against the season.
Well, Johan Santana is one of the best pitchers in the league. Here's a young lefty that's really tough to hit. He'll work you with a big fastball, a devastating changeup, and he'll throw a lot of hard sliders as well. You know, John, if you're looking for a staff ace, well, here's your man.
Pre-game warm-ups are over. It's about time for baseball. Thanks for joining us here on ESPN. First pitch, here it comes. This one swung on and fouled away. He delivers. Here's a swing, and the ball lines softly towards the hole. And it drops in for a base hit.
John, now they're really in business. A base hit with no one out.
Here's the lineup for Houston. Adam Everett is batting second. Runner at first. First pitch to him.
Ball one. With 2 strikes, you throw the power fastball upstairs, you'll get the hitter to chase it a lot of times, but he laid off.
He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch.
Ball 2.
Well, the hitter is fooled by the speed of the pitch, but because it stays inside, he doesn't have to swing.
He's ready. The 2-0 pitch. Change up in for a strike. 2-1. He sets. Here's the 2. Swings and lines this one towards the hole. And it's in there, base hit. The throw to third.
They're out of the gates with a shot here. 2 straight hits here, and they've got 2 on before most people have found their seats. And I guess it's time for a little heart-to-heart talk here, John. It doesn't seem like they're going to pull him right away, probably just considering making the change later on.
Let's take a look at Minnesota's defense. Runners on first and second, nobody out. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball hit foul. The pitch.
0-2, you got to concentrate on putting the ball in play. Strikeout doesn't help you here.
Swing and a miss on the slider for out number 1.
When you pitch a hitter inside, you better not make a mistake and get it over the plate. He doesn't right here. Perfect pitch, down and in.
Lance Berkman gets a turn here. Last year he had 30 total doubles all year. He has slugged .563 for his career. And he takes inside. 1 ball, no strikes. He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. And he looks at a fastball in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Hunter to his knees. Oh, what a great catch. Hunter, they have just turned in our defensive play of the game here.
Well, I know this will be tough to beat, John. Good jump on the ball. He really reads the ball well. And he reads it right off the bat. And he's able to get himself in a position. He leaves his feet and makes a diving catch.
Morgan Ensberg steps up to the plate. He had 10 home runs last season with a .457 career slugging percentage. Puck foul, straight back. Now here's a swing and a ball hit on the ground. Throws on to first and the side is retired. No runs and a couple of hits and 2 men left. Now we'll go to the bottom of inning number 1 and we have no score. Roger Clemens getting ready to toe the slab and throw his first pitch of the game. And the opposition has not been happy when they've had to hit against him. Only .217 their combined batting average against him.
Well, you know you're in good shape if you've got Roger Clemens on the mound. The Rocket had an unbelievable season last year. Here's a guy who had an amazing career, retires at the top of his game, then comes back and posts his best numbers in years. He's one of the greatest of all time.
Little too eager there, and he's behind no balls and 2 strikes. This is swung on and lined softly to right field. The throw to second.
John, now they're really in business. A base hit with no one out.
Here's the batting order now for the Twins. Justin Morneau. He's sitting the number 4 spot right now. 1 man on, nobody out. Over to first, but he's back in time. 1 man on, nobody out. First pitch to him. And that's too low. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Foul ball.
Now he's set. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
That's
No
low.
swing, says the home plate umpire, and it's 2-1.
Let's go now, Doc.
Quick throw to first. Trying to keep him close, and he's back in time. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a soft grounder towards second. His throw, not in time, and that'll be an infield single.
Not the way you want to start the inning if you're on the mound. 2 straight hits have them in business here with no one out. I guess, John, they've decided that they want to at least talk it over on the mound. They're not quite sure if they're going to yank him, but it's anybody's guess right now. You have to figure they at least want to discuss what's going on right now, and we'll see how it turns out from here.
Here's the Astros defense. No one out, and runners at first and second. First pitch, here it comes.
That one moved a lot, but it moved off the plate inside.
Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 pitch. The 1-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1. They throw behind the runner at second. A dive, but he's back in easily. Now the 1-1 pitch. And here's a fly ball to straightaway left. Biggio boots it. Justin Morneau steps in. He had 19 homers last season. He's got a career slugging average of .492. First pitch to him, and that catches the outer part of the plate for a strike. He deals. This one swung on and fouled away. And there's a ball hit pretty well down the line and right. This ball is curving and foul. Split finger pitch, got him. And that's out number 1.
A lot of people say the splitter is the toughest pitch to hit now, John. That one was really tough. This one will run down and away a little bit, but as you can see, K-Zone would have still called it a strike.
Well, he does go down swinging here, and his confidence goes down a little bit right with it. He's on second and third, one down. Checked his swing that time, and it misses. One ball, no strikes. Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 pitch. The 1-0 pitch is a fastball in there. 1-1.
You got the glove. Let's see the bat, Torrey. Come on now.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and it's now 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. There's a swing and a ground ball. On to first, 2 down. Joe Mauer comes in. Last year he hit 6 homers. He's got a very prominent .570 slugging percentage lifetime.
Man, he put everything into that swing. That one would have traveled a long way if he would have hit it.
Swung out, bounced weakly to second. Burt is right there. Throws the first, and the side is retired. The Minnesota Twins scratch across a run on 3 hits with a couple of men left on. After 1, Minnesota with the lead 1-0. The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up. Chris Burt will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning. First pitch on the way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The pitch. The 0-1 pitch is a fastball inside to even the count at 1-1.
Fastball in will set up the next pitch. That'll keep the outside corner for the pitcher.
Grounded back to the mound. Kadire has it. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning. Tavares comes up with the first time right now. Base is empty, 1 out. First pitch, here it comes.
And that's how you mix things up. Get the changeup moving away.
Took something off that time, and he's in control. It's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, you got to swing at anything close.
Change up that time, and he swings and misses. Strike 3, 2 away.
He was looking for a fastball, John, but he got the changeup. Going right through it. Strike 3.
Chris Burt steps in with a career batting average under 100. He has not yet hit a home run in his career. First pitch to him. Lays off a called strike at the knees. 0-1. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Swing and a line drive. Morneau is up with it, and he'll step on first to retire the side. And they're held in check here in their half of the inning. On now to the last half of the second. Twins lead it 1-0. It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming up. Michael Kadire will be the first man up. First pitch on the way.
Quick one.
Here's the pitch. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Got him. 1 away.
Man, that's a hard slider with a nice leg break, John. That's a great 2-strike pitch. Tough one to hit.
Ojeda will stand in. He's a switch hitter, batting left-handed. Nobody on base with 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. The throw to second.
Well, a little 1-out base hit here. Let's see if they can parlay this into something special.
With 1 out, there's a runner in first. First pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. Ensberg has it, and that'll hold the runner at first. Stewart will step in. 1 for 1 in this game.
2 down, runner at first. Man, these fans are happy now with this 1-run lead. They're letting their players hear it.
The first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he pops it up. Ensberg has got it, and the side is retired. No runs on 1 base hit, and the runner left at first. We'll go to the top of inning number 3. Twins on top, 1-0. The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots coming up next. Jason Lane will be the first man up. First pitch, here it comes.
Man, big rip at that one, but he was looking for something else.
He kicks, he throws. That swung on at a high fly ball to right. Jones has him played perfectly as he puts this one away.
And he's pitching well right now. That's 7 straight he's retired.
Biggio will step in. 1 for 1 in this game. First pitch to him. And that swung on and missed. 0-1. Took something off that time, and he's in control. It's 0-2. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Morneau has it. And a good throw gets him. 2 down.
That's a great play for the force at first base. He just took care of it himself.
Everett will step in. 1 for 1 in this game. First pitch on the way.
And the hitter thought that was inside, but it's right there on the corner.
There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. Throws on to first, and the side is retired. And they're gone in short order here. Now we'll go to the bottom of the 3rd. The Twins lead 1-0. The number 2 hole will be getting things started next. Jock Jones will be the first man up. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, although he looked to be right on it. He throws. He started to go around in that one, but it's in there. Quickly, it's 0-2. There's a swing and a liner towards first. And he'll step on first for out number 1.
I like the nice execution here by the first baseman, and he gets the force out.
Base is empty with 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. Started to go around, but it's in there for a called strike anyway. 0-1.
His team is up 1 run, and the crowd is right behind him.
The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2. This one swung on and hit in the air. And it's off the wall. Biggio boots it.
John, I thought he had this one, but he couldn't control it, and it gets away from him.
Well, that is tough, because that looks like a sure out.
And you hate to have an error on a play like that.
Morneau will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. 1 man out, 1 man on. A runner at second. First pitch to him. A splitter just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. Here's a check swing on a ball that misses, and it's 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch. On the ground to short. Dives. He's up with it. And he is out at first. What a play. Torrey Hunter comes in. Last season he knocked 23 out of the park and slugging .459 his career. Swing and a miss. He's just a little bit under it. 0-1. He throws. Good hard splitter that time, and he's in control. It's 0-2. The slider swung on and missed. He struck him out and the side is retired.
3 pitches and he's out. Great pitching here. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, strike 1, strike 2, strike 3, and see you later. The Minnesota Twins pick up a hit but leave a man at second and fail to score. We're through 3 innings now. Minnesota's out in front, 1-0. The 3-4-5 hitters, the big hitters coming up. Lance Berkman, a feared hitter. He's due up second in the next inning. Checked his swing, but it's in there. 0-1. Swung and missed. He struck it out. 1 away.
Man, that's right down the middle. Missed it. Right 3.
Berkman comes in now. He's a switch hitter batting from the right side. 1 out, none on. Cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Kadire is there. Throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2. Ensberg will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Base is empty. 2 down here. First pitch to him.
Man, that's what you call popping the mitt. Right on the outside corner. Down and away.
The pitch. Swings over the top of that one, and it's 0-2. This one swung on and hit on the line and foul. This is swung on and hit in the air. Hunter is there and he makes the catch to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half inning. Now we move on to the bottom of the 4th. Minnesota with the lead 1-0. The 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up next. Joe Mauer will be the first man up. First pitch, here it comes.
Guessed right on the fastball, but he was still out in front. 2 inches.
And he swings and hits this one foul. Swings and lines this one towards the hole. Into right field, a base hit. The throw to second.
The leadoff man is on, and they'll try to extend this lead a little bit.
Kadire will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch to him.
Oh, man, that was a big fly swing, but a great splitter.
Ball 1.
This is just a wild pitch, John, and the manager's not happy.
Well, it just got away from him.
Mind your pitch, Michael. Come on now.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Here it is. Swung on and lined softly to shortstop. Everett has it, and the runner will have to hold at second base.
He looked like he was on this one, but it winds up being a soft liner right to the shortstop.
Augie Ojeda comes in now. Last season he had just 2 home runs all year. With a career slugging percentage under 400. Had him reaching for that one. Strike 1. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung and missed. 0-2.
You're out of there.
Sliders swung on and missed. 2 down.
Man, that's a tough pitch. All he could hope to do there is foul it off, but he swung right through it.
Luis Rivas is up now. He had 10 home runs last season with a career slugging percentage under 400. First pitch, a slider for a called strike. Grounded softly to short. Oh, and it comes up on him. And the throw is too late, so all hands are safe. And he will score.
This one you could dispute. It's hard to see if he got down in time, but the replay should 30. Played just in time.
It's hard to see with all that dust and all that excitement going on.
And every once in a while, the umpire lead like that. So this is where the advantage can swing for the home team. You've got the support of the crowd, and it kind of pumps you up a little bit.
And dives back safely. Runner in scoring position at second base with 2 down. First pitch on the way. Swing and a fly ball down the left field line. Ensberg puts it away, and the side is retired.
He threw a two-seam fastball. Let's watch it on K-zone. As you can see, he's trying to get him to chase a pitch that's low in the zone, and he finally manages to get him to go for it.
Yeah, that's a key out.
Certainly was, but big-time pitchers come through in tough situations like these.
The Twins score a run on 1 hit, and they leave a man. We've played 4 full here at the Metrodome. The Twins are leading 2-0. The 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up next. Chris Burt will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning. First pitch to him. Changeup in there for a called strike.
The key to hitting a changeup on the inside part of the plate, stay back.
He delivers. Hit in the air to left center. Hunter into a slide as he takes one away with a great basket catch.
And he is just lights out right now. A baker's dozen. 13 in a row he set that.
Hunter with a fabulous play, a sensational play in the outfield.
Well, it looks like this ball's running away from him too, John, but he says not so fast, and he makes a nice super diving catch.
First pitch, here it comes. First pitch is a fastball in there for a strike. Now here's a swing and a soft liner, and foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the second out of the inning.
Well, he was looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike 3. We've got a second now to see the 4-seam fastball on K-zone. The ball's going up and in on him, but he should have been able to handle that one.
It still looked like he just had some trouble timing his swing there.
Well, you really got to be careful about timing those inside pitches, because as a hitter, you need to shorten your swing to get to them.
Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Fastball swung out and missed, and the side is retired.
This isn't a bad pitch to hack at. He just times his swing wrong. Batting is all about rhythm, and he appeared off here.
Yeah, a nice job by the pitcher, whose job is to upset his timing and rhythm up there. They go down quickly and quietly here. We go to the last of the 5th. The Twins lead it 2-0. And the 2, 3, 4 spots will be coming up next. Jock Jones will be the first man up. First pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a fly ball. Lane has him played perfectly as he puts this one away.
This ball looks good off the bat, but it hangs up a bit out there, and the right fielder is able to roam back and put it away.
1 out, nobody on. First pitch to him. Fastball in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's being saluted by the fans here, and they're very happy fans. Their club is up by 2.
Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. The pitch. There's a swing and a ground ball. Everett is right there. On to first, 4 out, number 2. Justin Morneau comes in here. Has a .259 lifetime batting average. He's hit 23 career home runs. First pitch to him. That's a called strike. It's 0-1.
Where you want it, Justin? Let's go now.
Now here's a swing and a ground ball.
John, he found a pitch to his liking that time. Let's see if they can get something started here with 2 outs.
Hunter will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Runner at first with 2 down. First pitch, here it comes. That one is high, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Hit one.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Ball 2.
Outside for the ball, and it's 2-1. He's at the belt. Now the 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss at the heater, and we're even now at 2-2.
You got the glove. Let's see the bat, Torrey. Come on now.
Now the 2-2 pitch.
He's out of there.
Fastball swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
Kazon will show us a look here at the four-seam fastball. He got in good rhythm here, John. Here's a look back at the pitches leading up to the strikeout.
And that's the way to do it, that's for sure.
Absolutely, John.
No runs on a hit and 1 night left up. We've played 5 full. Minnesota with the lead 2-0. And for the benefit of those who have just tuned in, here's a reminder that this is John Miller along with Joe Morgan. This is Major League Baseball on ESPN. That ball is swung on and drilled down the line and left. That one is deep. Does it have enough? And foul. On the way. This one swung on and fouled away. This one swung on and hit in the air. Gone! A home run! So that gets him back a little bit. 2 runs down a moment ago, but then the home run, and now it's a 1-run game.
Well, they're not all the way back, John, but they're closing in.
And at this point, they really didn't need to get all the way back. They have plenty of time yet to get back into this game.
And all you want to do is build a little momentum because you have a long way to go and you got a lot of time to make up the deficit.
Biggio will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball. Base is empty, nobody out. First pitch, here it comes.
Hit one.
And he fouls this one off. Big swing and a miss from the changeup. He struck him out. 1-away.
He was looking for a fastball, John, but he got the changeup. One right through it. Strike 3. He has punished him here, John. 3 great pitches.
Well, he's got to have great stuff because you don't see guys go down on 3 pitches like that very often.
Very nice.
Base is empty. 1 out. First pitch on the way. Changeup just misses. 1-0.
I like the way he's changing speeds. He's moving the ball in and out, but this one is down and away.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Morneau has got it, and he throws the first in time for out number 2. Bagwell will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. Pitch on the way.
Now you're in the hole. You just got to concentrate on making contact.
Swings and lines this one towards the hole, and that falls for a base hit. The throw to second.
You've got to be disciplined as a hitter to be able to go out and get that pitch down and away. But he's been able to hit that pitch pretty well most of his career, and he does it again here.
Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. On the ground to third. Kadire is there to play it on the high. And he throws on to first, and the side is retired. The Houston Astros narrow the deficit a bit as they pick up a run on the homer. Now we'll go to the last of the 6. The Twins on top, 2-1. The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up. Joe Mauer will be the first man up. First pitch on the way. That's at the knees for a called strike. There's a swing and a line drive. Bagwell gets there in time to make the great running catch.
This ball's hit on the seams, but luckily the first baseman's got himself a big mitt over there.
Dyer will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground. And a good throw gets him. 2 down. Augie Ojeda comes up now. Hitting .339. His career batting average is .219. First pitch, here it comes. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Burke is up with it. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. Nothing doing here this afternoon. On to the 7th inning we go. The Twins lead 2-1. The 5, 6, 7 spots due up. Morgan Ensberg will be the first man up. First pitch on the way. Here's a swing and the ball popped up. Foul down the left field line. He deals. Swings and lines this one back up the middle. And this one rolls all the way to the wall. The throw to second. The throw to third.
I like his swing on that double. This is how you get things started for a good inning. Now with no outs, he's in scoring position.
Osmus will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. There's a runner at second. No outs yet. Swings and lines this one towards the hole. And that's through into right. A base hit. And he'll tag him for the out at first. Willie Tavares will be batting. He didn't have any home runs last season, with a career slugging percentage under .400. This is swung on and lined softly toward center. And it's in there, base hit. The throw to second.
Time!
John, there's 3 straight hits he's given up, and you can see him starting to tire as his pitches are flattening out.
Lloyd is being called on now to pitch. Batters do not get comfortable in there against him. He's averaging 10.5 strikeouts per 9 innings.
Boy, and we saw a terrific performance by the starter. He won't see his way through to the end, but he really pitched a great ball game.
And they pitch out with nothing doing that time. He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch.
And the hitter thought that was inside, but it's right there on the corner.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Strike 2!
The key to any pitcher's success is the ability to change speeds. He's doing a great job.
A 1-2 pitch coming. Fastball, got him. 2 down.
John, that pitch is down and in. That shows great control right there. That'll finish the job anytime.
Lane will stand in. He homered earlier in the game. 2 outs, a man on first. First pitch to him. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Ojeda has it on the hop. And he'll get in there without a play. Biggio will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game. 2 men on, 2 men out. First pitch on the way. He starts him off with a changeup inside. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a high drive down the left field line. And foul. Now he's set. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Well, he must have been looking for something off speed because that's a pitch he can handle.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
That's up.
Changeup tough to lay off, but he did. It's 2-2. Here's a spin and a throw behind the runner. But he's back in time. He's ready. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he swings and hits this one foul.
Foul ball.
He's ready. Here's the 2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Lloyd has got it. Throws the first in time for out number 3. The Houston Astros pick up 4 hits in the inning, but can manage just the 1 run. Now the 7th inning stretch here in Minneapolis. And we are all tied. The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots due up next. Shad Stewart, a very feared hitter. He's set to bat 3rd in the inning. First pitch, here it comes.
Ball one.
He misses high. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0 delivery. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Biggio is over, and he makes the catch for the out.
This one's headed towards the gap, but it's a bit high, and the left fielder moves to his left, and he puts it away.
Nobody on base with 1 out. First pitch to him. A splitter just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive down the line and left, carrying deep back into the corner, and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike to pitch. And he takes a splitter in there, and it's 1-2 now.
The thing that makes a splitter tough to hit is it breaks down, and it also has late movement.
There's a swing and a rocket toward short. Everett has it on the hop. And the throw's in time at first, and oh man, what a play!
That shortstop's right there to glove it, and then fires to first base for the out.
Jones will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game. Base is empty, 2 down here. First pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball hit foul. He kicks, he throws. Grounded back to the mound. Burt is right there. His throw not in time, and that'll be an infield single.
Well, John, with 2 outs, your job is to get on any way you can. Now the go-ahead run is on base. Well, the second baseman didn't have enough time on this one.
Yes, second baseman. Sorry, Joe, the second baseman usually don't have the strong arm, maybe like a shortstop or a third baseman, but it cost him this time.
You're talking about me, right? Oh, there's no turning back now, John. This pitch looked doomed from the start.
And here's a fly ball to straightaway left. Biggio has got it, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, and 1 man left up. We'll move ahead to the 8th, and we are all tied up. And they've got the 2, 3, 4 spots due up next. Lance Berkman, a very feared hitter. He's set to bat 3rd in the inning. First pitch on the way. Fastball in there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2. Big swing and a miss on a fastball, and he struck him out. 1 away.
Great location on this pitch. He kept it down and caught the corner.
Bagwell will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game. 1 out, none on. First pitch to him. Swings and lines this one back up the middle. The throw to second.
They tried to run this one in on his hands, but he stays right on the ball and shoots it into center for a base hit.
Berkman, a switch hitter, batting left-handed. 1 out, man on first. First pitch on the way.
Ball 1.
Now he sets. Here's the 1-0
Ball
pitch.
2.
And they pitch out, but nothing doing that time. Now a throw over. A little bit close that time, but he's back in there. Now he sets. There's a swing and a line drive. Can't cut it off as it rolls all the way to the wall. The throw to the plate. Underwood is going to head for the plate. They apply the tag, and he is out at third. Dyer grabbed this one and then came up firing. What a play.
You can't waste any time out there. Look how he gets his body in position to deliver a strong throw to third. That's getting it done.
First pitch, here it comes. This is swung on and a liner, and that's a base hit as it gets down in front of him. And that is not in time, and he's aboard.
John, there's 3 consecutive hits he's given up. He can't be out of gas yet. He just got to bear down and get somebody out.
Osmus will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game. Runner at first with 2 down. First pitch on the way. He delivers. Hit hard down the left field line.
Ball. Got nothing, boy.
Swing and an easy ground ball to short. Kadire has got it. He'll throw on to first, and the side is retired. The Houston Astros pick up 1 on 3 hits, and they strand a man on base. Here come the Twins in the home half of the 8th. Houston leads it 3-2. The middle of the order, the 4, 5, 6 spots coming up next. Torrey Hunter is due up second in the next half inning. First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. Grounded down the first base line. Underwood is there, and he'll step on first for out number 1.
Nice play over there at first just to keep that one for himself.
Base is empty with 1 out. First pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's hearing his name in his home ballpark, but they still trail by 1 in this ball game.
The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2. This one swung on and fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider. 2 down.
Man, that's a hard slider with a nice leg break, John. That's a great 2-strike pitch. Tough one to hit.
Mauer will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch to him. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The pitch.
Ball 1.
Fastball in can be effective, but I don't like down and in.
The 1-1 pitch on the way. Sharp bite to that slider. Now it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. Burnt is there, and he puts it away for out number 3. And they go quietly this half inning. They're through 8, 9th inning coming up. The Astros lead it 3-2. It's the last third of the batting order coming up. Jason Lane will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning. First pitch, here it comes. And he lays off the pitch outside and low for ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. And he looks at a fastball in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, that's a good live fastball. Perfect location. Down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch.
That fastball up and in will keep the hitter from leaning out over the plate.
A 1-2 pitch coming. Fastball swung and missed. He struck him out. 1 away.
Well, he was looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike 3.
Burnt will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch on the way. First pitch is a slider high. 1-0.
When you miss with the slider, you can't miss upstairs because that's an automatic fly ball. And sometimes they don't stay in the ballpark.
The 1-0 pitch is a changeup that stays outside. 2-0. The 2-0 pitch, here it comes.
Well, great pitch there, great arm speed, everything. But the hitter's not going to chase that pitch out of the zone unless he has 2 strikes.
The 3-0 pitch. Fastball in there for a strike. 3-1. Here's the 3-1 pitch. And he takes that one. It misses. Ball 4. Lane will bat here. He drove in a run earlier in this game. With 1 out, there's a runner at first. First pitch on the way. Swing and a soft grounder towards second. On to first. 2 down.
Good stop by the first baseman, but the runner moves in the scoring position.
It was a close play at first.
This is a little too close for comfort. You see that last little stretch, but he's called out. Close play.
Craig Biggio up now. Last season he covered 24 home runs. Had a total of 63 RBIs last season. Runner on second, 2 down. First pitch, here it comes. And that's down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. The 1-0 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 1-1. A throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in time. Here's a spin and a throw behind the runner. Trying to keep him close, and he's back in time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Working the inside part of the plate there, and it's 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. He just flat out swung at it and missed it, Joe.
Well, yeah, you've got to have good discipline at the plate. Sometimes you even got to take a pitch now and then. He just looked overly eager to swing at one pitch there.
The Astros can't get anybody home here this happening. And we move on to the last of the 9. Houston is out in front, 3-2. It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming up. Michael Kadire will be the first man up. Cut on and missed, and it's 0-1. Here's the pitch.
And man, that's one-on-one power baseball right there.
Fastball swung on and missed. He struck him out. 1 away.
John, that's right at the knees. Great location with 2 strikes. Fooled him completely. Let's take a look at the pitching sequence, John. He delivers 3 straight strikes.
Yeah, that's not much of a sequence. Just get to the plate and then take your spot on the bench. Bases empty. 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses on the slider. 0-1. Good hard slider that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's 2 quick ones, and now the hitter's really in trouble.
Fastball, got him. 2 down.
Great location on this pitch. He kept it down and caught the corner.
Joe, I think the pitcher just had him fooled on this one.
Well, it's like he just pulled the string a little bit. That's good stuff right there.
Rivas will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch on the way. And this is hit in the air, foul down the left field line. The 0-1 pitch is a changeup, swung on and missed. 0-2.
And we're 1 strike away, man, and the fans are up and howling.
Swings and lines this one towards the Houston Astros. A big victory. They didn't have a whole lot of offense, but they didn't need it. Pitching and defense saved the day for them.
And John, before this game, you probably thought 3 runs, that won't be enough tonight. But guess what? It was enough. Great pitching job.
Roger Clemens really made things tough on the opposing hitters in this one. And I think he's thus our ESPN Video Games Player of the Game.
Well, the Rockets been doing this for a lot of years. Roger Clemens has proven time and time again that he's one of those guys you can count on every time you hand him the ball. He had his usual command today, and he was great.
That wraps up things from here. A reminder to join Carl Ravitch for Baseball Tonight following this and every ESPN telecast. Now, for my Hall of Fame partner, Joe Morgan, and our entire ESPN crew, this is John Miller. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, the final score, the Houston Astros take the victory 3-2. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For more, log on to ESPN.com. So long from Minneapolis.